We hope everyone is having a fantastic and productive week. Recently, we covered chiropractic students or graduates who have not obtained their license and what that looks like to someone who's hiring them. Another common question that we get pertains more closely to licensed massage therapists or massage therapists who have graduated but not yet obtained their license. There are a number of factors to consider as we look at LMTs or massage therapists or graduates of massage therapy school in your office and under your guidance, direction, and delegation. And the factors include, have they obtained their license yet? Have they graduated? What level of proficiency do they have? And also then the delegation rules that come into play. First of all, I want to make sure it's abundantly clear. When we start talking about marketing, you don't want to market someone who is an LMT if they have not received their license. Even if you think it's a sure thing, just simply don't do it. You don't want to be construed as aiding and abetting the unlicensed practice of massage therapy. And instead, you want to make sure that you wait before you call them an LMT. Additionally, and this is really important, this is an important distinction to understand, is until they have their license, they can't see someone and perform massage therapy on someone for a fee until they have that piece of paper, unless it is under your delegation. Now, delegation, if you think about it from a term of art standpoint, is that it's as if they are you. In other words, as if you are performing that task. And so that's a little bit different. The rules are different in that regard. But if they're going to see patients directly, in other words, patients are going to book with them directly, they have to have that piece of paper. When we start talking about therapeutic massage for an existing patient that you've diagnosed, you've established a treatment plan that may include massage therapy. At that stage, then you would be able to utilize someone who is not licensed in massage therapy. Although, again, this is an important part. We do still recommend that you hire those that are highly qualified and licensed. It helps give you additional protection from a competency standpoint. But it is not necessarily required under the law. And so if you have someone who has graduated from massage therapy school but not yet obtained their license, first and foremost, know that they can't see patients directly and you cannot call them LMTs. After that, it has to be through an established order provided by you with an established patient. And so you have to have that physician-patient relationship under the delegation rules in order for them to be able to see the patient, and it has to be a therapeutic massage in order for them to be able to perform that particular massage. In other words, there has to be some sort of medical necessity for that particular massage. Hopefully this helps you out and answers your question for what you do in that kind of that quasi-between phase of getting out of school and before they get their license. After they get their license, of course, they would be able to see patients directly, or I should say see clients directly if they're booking directly with them. And also then under the delegation rules, even if you have delegated tasks, they could also be that person licensed to perform that task in your office. And so they could see patients even if you were to step out of the office for, say, lunch or on one of your day off, as long as they have that license. Now, before that, of course, then they also couldn't see the patient when you're out to lunch or if you're away. Someone who is licensed to perform that task must be present in your office. We have several videos and articles on the delegation rules that help clarify some of that. If you have any additional questions there, I'd encourage you to take a look. Hopefully this gives you your nugget of advice for this week, and we'll catch you next week.